Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you are watching this. Hey, hey. So, as you can tell with the background behind me and the title down below, your girl is going on her first solo trip to Puerto Rico. Yes, y'all, my first solo trip. I'm going to Puerto Rico. Mind y'all, I have been to Puerto Rico before, but I went like years ago. I mean, like 2014, 2015. I went with a group of friends, and it was just like a broke college spring break trip. But now your girl is 30. Your girl got a little coin to her, and your girl ain't got time to wait for people, so she's trying to be out and about. So it's a lot of things happening on this one little trip because boom, 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 back. Okay. No, but seriously, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm nervous but excited. I wanted to do my first solo trip where I'm still kind of in the US, but I kind of feel like I'm on a tropical island, you know? And I mean, Puerto Rico is a Caribbean island, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, but needless to say, I just wanted to really get out of my comfort zone and really do something different and really explore how I want to explore without being limited or held up or, all of the things that happens when you want to go on trips with your friends, with your significant other, with your family. Like it's always something that's always a problem. And I don't got time for that. So yeah, I'm going to Puerto Rico. I'm taking y'all on this journey with me on my solo travel journey. So I hope y'all enjoy this. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be adventurous because y'all know I love to do some adventurous things. I really want to dive into different cultures as well. So, yeah, I'm going to get into all of that. So, y'all already know what to do. Like this video. Y'all comment your thoughts before y'all really get into the video. And subscribe, share the video, and all the things. All the things. And yeah, let's go. It's time for me to board, literally, now. So, let's go. Myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Got me, myself, and I know that I will never find myself. Okay, y'all, so I have made it to the place that I'm staying, my Airbnb, and y'all, as my Uber driver is bringing me, he's like, you're staying in the hood, but it's like you got the best of both worlds. On one side, it's kind of like the hood, but it's not too bad, and then the other side is more touristy. I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds typical. Like most Airbnb places will do that because they trying to gentrify the areas and then buy up the rent because it's cheaper. Baby, he pulled up to the place. I'm like, oh, this is the place because I remember how the pictures look on the outside, but it looked that way. Them pictures had me fooled, but it's still nice. I haven't been upstairs yet. So far, the hallway is looking nice, so let's go upstairs. We've been done long before it all began. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why we both can't lay it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest. That's just a game, we both can play for tonight. Okay, y'all, so I am fully settled into my Airbnb. It is so cute. It is cozy. It is just enough for me since I am by myself. So now that I'm settled in, it was my plan to not try to plan everything out, have a full itinerary, because that's just naturally what I do when I travel. Like I have to have step by step, plan by plan, thing by thing, activity by activity. Like, but I was like, okay, this is my first solo trip. Maybe I should cruise, not do too much, see what I want to do, what I can do. But naturally, me being me, like I couldn't resist. So I did end up making me an itinerary, or at least a list of things that I do want to do. So with that being said, I booked a food tour that they only have one today that is at 4:30. And I was gonna book it tomorrow, but I was like, you know what? Let me do it today at 4:30 just to get it out the way. And your girl is starving. she's hungry. So this is just the perfect thing because I was just going to find a restaurant to go to. But I was like, well, if the food tour is available, let me just go on that, get it out the way, put something in my stomach. Granted, 9 times out of 10, I may get hungry a little later as well, but I'd rather just put something in my stomach. And it's literally 3:30 right now. My Uber is about to pull up and drop me off to my starting location for the food tour. So, let's go. But y'all see the outside? Baby, this is the hood. You wouldn't even think the inside would be, child, yeah.
Baby, ya yo me enteré, se nota cuando me ve. Ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Y dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé.
I made it to my first location. Okay. Okay, so I just checked in with my tour guide who's going to be taking me on the food tour, and she seems real funny and nice. And she was trying to say my name, my real name, Marquavia, and she couldn't pronounce it. So she was trying to ask me like how to pronounce it, and I was telling her how to pronounce it. But if you can't say it, just call me Queen, because everybody calls me Queen. Because if you're not going to get Marquavia correct, you're going to call me royalty. But she was like, it's so crazy because if you was born here in Puerto Rico, your mom would have been mad with giving anyone a substitute name because your name is your name. You know what? That's right. But when the substitute is high and mighty, baby. So yeah. But she told me I could go walk around, look at some things, and then come back in a few while she checked to see if it's anybody else missing. And I don't think it's going to be that many of us, so that's perfect because I don't want to be around too many people. But I'm actually over here by the port. The Adventure of the Seas cruise ship is actually here, so I'm actually by the water. So I'm about to just walk over here and then probably walk back because there ain't really much in this area. And plus, this is supposed to be like a tour too. So I ain't trying to do too much walking because your girl feet be hurting now. But I did bring some extra slides just in case.
Because there's kind of a line for coffee, but
it's good.
What is it? It's sweet.
It's really
but it's
sweet.
not a mango. It's like yeah, tropical butter. That's the sweetness, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
It tastes like guava. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong for an additional water would need to be collected from the sky. So in this case, while water was being brought by the main island, you
A palate cleanser because we done had so much already from croissants, coffee, chicken, croquette, and fried grouper. Thank you. I like make. Okay, so far the tour is going amazing. Oh, look at this. Fuck ice. I know that's right.
This building over here, this is the second oldest building in the West Hemisphere.
In this case, once, okay, everything you have in your corners, right, you want that to be, because once you put it in the plate, it's gonna crumble down. It's just like that. So, exactly. Knife, and with the knife, everybody.
I wanna enjoy the luxury of like not knowing each other for real. Hold up. Lord, it's flower bomb, firefly, and low. Take me high. Teach you all the summer love. Flower bomb. Let me get.
Tour is over. I got me a milkshake. Lord knows my stomach for to be messed up. All that different food and flavors and spices. It gonna end the night with a milkshake. Who raised you, girl? But it's really, really good. I just randomly walked by a spot. It was so cute. I was like, oh, let me get a milkshake. But now I'm about to call my Uber, head back to my spot. Your girl is done for the day. You gotta get ready for tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I do have a Bomba class, but before the Bomba class, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. So yeah, let me call my Uber. Okay, y'all, so I have made it back to my Airbnb and I'm feeling good. It was my first day. I went out, I was by myself. Everybody that, you know, was on the food tour with me was with their significant other or with their friends in a group. So I was really like solo dolo and it felt so weird, but it was okay. Like I got through it. I got through that little phase of feeling like, oh my God, I'm really here alone. Like I'm really by myself. Like who am I gonna talk to? But the tour guide that we had, Leslie, she was really nice. She was so helpful, and anytime I had questions, she answered. Well, anytime anybody had questions, she answered. She talked to me. The other people that was on the food tour, they were talking to me, asking questions. There were older white couples, Spanish couples, whatever couples. It was like 3 black girls that was there. So I talked to them a little bit. I talked to the other couple, the white couples, a little bit. So it was all good. The food was so good. It was only maybe one thing I didn't like, and that's maybe. I gotta go back and look at everything that I had because I can't remember. It was a lot. I was full, but I was like, damn, I was coming back to the house, so I'm like, damn, I should get something just in case I get hungry later. But I don't think I'm gonna get hungry later, but if I do, I'm around so much stuff. But it's literally, what time is it? It's 8:39 right now. So if I get hungry, it's probably gonna, everything probably gonna close down. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm going with the flow. If I get hungry, that's on me. I should definitely brought something home, but it's all good. All I know is when people go to different countries, different states, different islands, like wherever you go new, I really feel like a food tour should always be on your itinerary. Point blank, period. Like, you're grown. You know, I'm not even gonna say you're grown. You're exploring new places. Like, you can't eat chicken fingers and hamburgers and fries every time you go somewhere new. Like, you need to taste the people culture. You need to taste their spices, you know? So this is why I always do a food tour. The first food tour I did was in Mexico. 10 out of 10. If you ever watch that, get a chance to watch that vlog. Oh, you know what? I ain't even edit that vlog, but 10 out of 10. I'm gonna edit that vlog so y'all can see the food tour I went on. It was a lot of tacos, and it was some other stuff too, but mainly tacos because it's Mexico. 10 out of 10. I was so glad that I did that tour. Now this is my second tour and I'm doing it now in Puerto Rico. This was a 10 out of 10. Like, and along, see, the difference is though, in Mexico, we was just walking and eating. This one, the girl Leslie, who was our guide, she was giving history on certain foods, while we eating fried foods, while we eating mofongo. I may be saying it wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all seen the pictures, y'all seen the videos. I add something just in case. But while we eating this, while we eating that, we had the tres leche cake. I always said I would never eat that cake. That cake is a wet cake. I never understood how people can't eat wet cake. I licked the plate after I ate that cake. That cake was good, okay? Now, I will say the tour was, to me, a little pricey. It was on a pricey range. I think I paid $165 for it. Yeah, I think I paid $165, which I do think is a lot for a food tour, but you got a lot. We did a lot of walking. You got to pay the girl. So I get in. I think the taxes here is high. I don't know, but it was pricey for me, but I still paid it because I feel like I wanted to do a full tour and I want to see, like, you know, what Puerto Rico has to offer. And like now when I go to restaurants and other places by myself, I don't know what to ask or what's in it and things like that. So 10 out of 10. But with that being said, your girl is about to rest up, about to take a shower, take everything off, lay down in the bed and get ready for tomorrow. Actually, I got a plan what I'm gonna do tomorrow because I don't know. I'm only doing one thing tomorrow for a fact. I already paid my money for it, which is a Bomba dance class. And it's like a dance that's from like the Afro Latina community here in Puerto Rico. So I wanted to do that so I can learn how they move. But that's more at night, like evening, nighttime. So I gotta find out what I'm gonna do in the morning. So I'll figure that out and I'm gonna get ready to bed. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, y'all, it is a new day and I am outside. I am walking the streets today. So it is now like 2:15 maybe. And I am so hungry, so I'm about to go get something to eat because I didn't get up to go get breakfast today. So I'm about to go get something to eat from this cafe around the corner. And then I'm going to go to the beach today. Like I got my beach bag, everything. So I'm going to the beach today. Okay, I am now leaving a cafe and the food was alright. You can tell that's more gentrified and it is not hitting, baby. The croissants need to be better than that. Hello? Anyways, even though that food wasn't all that good, I put some in my stomach, so now I'm about to head to the beach, do some content on the beach, chill on the beach, and then my Bomba class gonna start, and I'm so excited for that. So yeah. Right now, and I tried to put this little contraption together. Let me show y'all. Which I love this little. It's like an inflatable sofa bed for the beach or whenever you hiking or outside, whatever it may be for. Yeah, it was a real life struggle trying to put this thing together. My God, but it's gonna be real comfy when it's done. So I just met Collins. Where I never think I saw her. Jay. Okay, yeah, because I see your Instagram. It said Jay. Oh, whoa, Jay. So Jay and Colin. Colin gave me this alcoholic Capri Sun, and we about to see what it tastes like. He say it's good. Let's see. The real.
It's good. Put it in ice, but it's okay. It's been in my bag. We on the beach. It's warm. We're gonna enjoy it.
We're chilling. We vibing. Okay, y'all, so I have made it to my Bomba class. Bomba. And right now she's working with her salsa class. So after her salsa class, she's gonna come to us and then we're gonna get started. And I'm so excited.
Bomba, which is part of our African ancestors. We had slaves in Puerto Rico, believe it or not, for 406 years. And sound like this. In our bomba then, just keep in with the musician and watch how it goes, okay? And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Together and back, 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 together with your left, together with your
tell you how. I just met Jay. Tell me why we at the same. I can't even get it out. Like that's how crazy it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we literally met earlier today just because just walking down the street, hanging out on the beach now and then. Now we just had two random people who got praying.
I was praying too. I was like, Lord.
Bye. Thank y'all. But I was like, I stay prepared. But
Yeah, listen.
but y'all just randomly met each other. Then we getting dropped off by these random people. Only for us to be living in the same place. Like literally,
we had our GPSs in the back.
But yours was saying going a different way. That's
different
why I gave
way.
her your phone, because yours was saying going right, but mine was saying going straight.
Go straight. Oh, no.
Yeah, this is literally her door. And that's my door. 1, 2, 3. No, this was meant to be. This was meant to be.
Bro, I cannot.
Oh my god. Okay, y'all. So I am finally back from my Bomba class, and baby, a time was had. Y'all see them videos. Your girl was shaking and grooving and moving, and it was a workout. Your girl is tired, baby. Pilates, boxing, kickboxing, track running, all of those things. Anything that has to do with working out, ain't got nothing on Bomba. Ain't got nothing on Bomba. I promise you that. But needless to say, I'm back and I'm actually about to head out and go get some food with my newfound neighbor. So as y'all seen in the footage before this, or the scene before this, that my neighbor is someone that I met earlier. So let me give y'all the backstory. Earlier, I was outside. Before I went to the cafe, I was outside taking pictures and videos. Well, not even pictures, but video in front of this building that has a Puerto Rican flag on it. So as I'm like finishing up, she was walking by. She was like, hey, do you need any help? And I was like, oh no, like, cause I was done. So she was like, cool, we met, we talked, whatever. And then we went our separate ways. And then, but I did give her my Instagram. I was like, you know, I'm about to go to the beach by myself. But after that, I have like this little Bomba class that I'm going to. But if you want to meet me at the beach, you can meet me at the beach. So she DM'd me. She was like, hey, yeah, like I'll meet you at the beach. So she ended up coming to the beach, and while I was struggling, and I just ended up talking with her. We was cool. We was like mingling. It was just all good vibes. And then we ended up meeting this other guy. His name Collins. I kept calling him Connor. I just really like the name Connor for some reason. But his name is Collins. So we ended up meeting Collins, and we was just all checking it up. So then I ended up going to my Bomba class. But so the lady who was over the Bomba class asked Mariah, I called her Jay at first, but she told me to call her Mariah. Asked Mariah like, what color skirt you wanted. She was like, oh no, I'm not taking a class, because she didn't pay for it. I said, girl, you don't never say you ain't. If somebody offer you something, you say yes, and you just give them what they want until they ask for a confirmation. But it just all worked out because it was a couple there, and a couple child, I'm too aggravated, because why would my phone go dead on me like that? Ugh. It's always something. But anyways, what I left off at? Oh, okay. So yeah. So there was a couple at the Bomba class that we did. They was, you know, really nice. Like I kind of gauged them well, but you know, you just, good people. But they had offered to take me and Mariah home. And I felt a little sad because I'm like, I don't really know her, but we had been together for maybe an hour or two or so. So I'm like, okay, we kind of on the same page. Like, you good? I'm good. You good? We good? Okay. So we let them take us home. But like I said, I met her in an area that was close to my Airbnb, but I ain't tell her that. And she ain't tell me where she stayed, rightfully so, because we don't know each other. So just so happened when the people taking us home, we realized that like our Airbnbs are pretty close to each other. So we're clearly in the same area. So we driving, and people driving, and people driving, and people driving. And next thing you know, we go to her stop first. Yeah, I kid you not. We got to her stop. I looked down at my phone. I looked at the street, because one thing about me, I may not know an address, but I know my landmarks. I don't know, I can't tell you where I'm at, but I can tell you how to get back to where I was. I'm gonna know how to get back every time, because I remember, like, I pay attention. So we got back. I looked down, looked at her, looked at the street, and I looked down at my phone at the maps, and I said, I know you lying. And she was like, what? I said, I stay right here too.
And she was like, "You're lying." And we just both started cracking up. The people that was taking us home, they was like, "Are y'all okay?" And we was like, "Yes, we both stay here. We both stay here." Like, it was just so funny because our Airbnb, like my maps and her maps, because I was looking at her maps. My maps and her maps was going two totally different ways to get to the same location. Like, and we was both using the same maps. That is what was so crazy. So we both get out and we just started talking about everything and we just clicked. And it's so crazy because she kept telling me, like, it's so funny. Like, I was talking to God and he was like, "I'm going to meet somebody. I'm going to meet this girl and she's going to be XYZ, XYZ. And I was like, really? Like, people be talking to you. God be talking to you. Hey, Big G, hey. No, but seriously, like, we just really clicked. So I was like, okay, let's go out to dinner. Because she was like, she hungry. I was like, I'm hungry too. So she was like, let's go walking. And I was like, okay, that's fine too. Because the area that we in is a lot of art, murals, and we're like in a touristy area, but it's not really touristy. Like, it's like, you gotta weigh your eyes. You gotta weigh your eyes. So we was like, okay, we just gonna walk to wherever we want to go. And I was like, okay, I seen this sushi spot I want to go to. And she was like, okay, cool. So now we're about to go to the sushi spot. And no, I'm not for the change. I'm not for the freshen up. I'm not for doing none of them things. But because I don't got time, it's late. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I just want to go get some food and come right back. And that's what's about to happen. So let's go. So me and Mariah is leaving. How you say Kisoro? Kisoro. We're leaving.
Down there, like.
Oh.
He needs to come to
Oh
us.
no, he stopped. He paused.
Oh, he left us. It's finding a new driver now.
I hate when they do that. Oh, I'm over here making a vlog talking about how good it is. It's so good. Okay, y'all, I am so freaking full right now. But I just left the sushi spot with my new neighbor. It's so funny because we're really neighbors. But I just left the sushi spot and y'all, the food, 10 out of 10, the drinks, 10 out of 10. Except the smoothie I had got a little mango and strawberry mixed smoothie. It wasn't all that good, but the pina colada, ding! Sushi, ding! The crowd, ding, 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 ding. Everything was good, and her food looked good. I ain't have none. She did ask me did I want to taste it, and she had some wine. The wine was pretty good too. So everything was good. But now I'm about to go upstairs, take a bath, get this makeup off my face, lay down, and just chill for tomorrow. Cause I'm waking up pretty early tomorrow because my first event activity is like at 10 a.m. So I gotta get ready for that. So I'll see y'all then. Today was a good day, but every day is a good day when you with a real one, See y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. Well, good morning for me and whatever time it is for you over there at home watching this wonderful, adventurous vlog. No, but it is a new day and y'all seen everything that went on last night. I don't need to do no morning recap. So right now I have, did my makeup and everything. I'm up. I'm ready to go. I kind of been up for a while because the light in my bathroom at my Airbnb went out. And it's literally like the breaker only went out in the bathroom. It's like I had plugged up a blow dryer and then a breaker went out. So someone had to come over and fix it or whatever. So I've been up for a while just like making sure everything is fine when they fix it. So the light is now working. And let me tell y'all, I'm so aggravated with myself because I booked a event yesterday, an activity yesterday where I supposed to make espadrilles or something like that. I may be saying it incorrectly, but I'll correct myself later. But I booked that activity to do yesterday, thinking I was going to do it today. Whole time the activity is for tomorrow. So today I just have a full day to do whatever I want. So I do want to do like a mixology rum class or cocktail making class. So I booked that with the Bacardí tour that they have here. So I'm going to go there later today around 1:30 p.m. And then after that, I want to do sea trekking, but I don't want to book my sea trekking now just in case I don't have time to get over there. But I'm still going to take my bathing suit and everything just in case I have time after the mixology class. And then I'm going to go and do that. So right now I'm for to finish getting dressed and everything. And then I'm about to head to somewhere around here and just find something to eat. So that's kind of the rundown of my day, but things may change. So y'all stick around. Oh, also, before I go, I just realized something. Well, I'm not going to say I just realized it because it's been happening since I've been here. But y'all, the roosters here, they're ruthless, okay? All they want to do is wake you up early in the morning, wake you up in the middle of the day, in the middle of the night. Like, they be going crazy. Like, okay, we get it. We're up. We're fine. You got me, okay? And that's low. Like, there is way worse than that. But anyways, let's go, for real. Okay, so change of plans. I'm not going to walk around and find something to eat. Well, granted, I already knew the restaurant I wanted to go to, but it's already 12 o'clock and my meeting is at my meeting. Like I'm at work. My activity, my mixology tour or activity is at 1:30. So I'm not for to try to rush to a restaurant, sit down and eat, and rush eating and then trying to catch my Uber and head there. No, I'm just gonna sit here. I got some leftover pizza that I brought the last night or the other night. So I'm just gonna snack on that just to have something in my stomach since I'm about to be dealing with alcohol. So I'm just gonna snack on that. And then just wait out a few 30 minutes ish, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'm gonna head over there and start my mixology tour. And y'all see I done changed my lip color and all, because at first I thought I was doing one thing, then I switched and changed it to another thing, so the red didn't go with the whatever. We keeping it very glossy this week. She is a glossed up girl. But yeah, so that's kind of the plans and the changes that's happening. But yeah, we gonna head out and we gonna have a good time today, for real. For real.
Flower bomb, let me guess your favorite fragrance. And you got that bomb. I'm trying that in nature. No disrespecting, baby. Just try and make you smile. Try to keep my spirits up. That's why I lays it down. Try to keep your spirits up. Little vodka, whatever. Took it forever to get dressed. I acknowledge your effort. So I clap for her. She deserves an applause. Shawty working so hard.
Okay, y'all. So I made it to the Bacardí, Casa Bacardí, the location, and I literally made it here exactly at 1:30. So I'm getting on my trolley now, and we about to head up.
Fantasy, I feel it when you dance with me. It's feeling like you need to be my lady, my baby. Can't you see? Talking about eternity. Tell me, would you carry me, my lady, my baby? Flower bomb, can I blow up on your mind? This is not no Sandra Bull, but your potion number 9. Navigating through her eyes, destination to her thighs. And I hate to tell you too much.
Okay, so we just finished our tour around the Bacardí factory. And now we're about to go inside and basically start doing our mixology class. We're gonna make 2 different cocktails with the rum. So
make some cocktails, so let's get towards the French cocktail we're gonna make all the way up or as up as we can, and that is gonna go directly. We are gonna construct little changes that are gonna become bigger changes in the future. For example, the simple syrup. I love simple spoon. I can use the back of my hand that I won't ever use for you. I won't repeat using this area with you. No, you completely. That's there we go. Here you go, madam. I'm sorry. Es que cuando lo digo es una top of the jigger. Right? So, the rum is helping us to achieve that. And by adding ice all the way up. That way we can have that first fight. I'm afraid the first cocktail of the tour. 2 and some seconds of a minute. So enjoy mojito, take pictures, and in 2 minutes.
Okay, so we have finished making our cocktails. We made a mojito and then some type of jungle rum cocktail. But I don't know, both of them good because I made them how I like it. But I got some left over, so they gave us cups so we can take them home, baby. Love that cup.
Water, get water.
Okay, y'all, so I just finished my mixology class making 2 different cocktails. Like I told y'all earlier, I think this is some type of jungle rum cocktail. I don't know, it's really good. It's strong, but it's really good. And then the first drink we made was a mojito. So all of them was good. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Okay, so as y'all know, I just left my mixology class at the Bacardí Castle, or Bacardí Factory. I don't know why I said castle, because me and my Uber driver was just talking about the castle, the Princess Castle here. But needless to say, just left the Bacardí Factory. Now, I wanted to go sea trekking. Yeah, I'm so tired, but needless to say, I wanted to go sea trekking, but I couldn't go sea trekking after the Bacardí class because we did start a little late, so it kind of like messed up my timing, and I just wouldn't have been able to make the time. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna book it. Thank God, I'm just going with the flow and not so much having an itinerary plan. But yeah, so now I'm in Old San Juan. I'm about to go to this Caribbean beads place. I guess they say you can make your own jewelry with whatever they have, so we're about to go check it out and see. But I'm walking by this little store, and it has like little Old San Juan looking Puerto Rican doors, and it was like you can customize it with your name, so I may come back here. So TBD on that. Yeah. Your girl is tired, your girl is full, bloated and loaded, but guess what? She gotta have something sweet. So right now I'm walking up high and low, low and high hills, mountains, and everything in between to go to this spot called Drunken Cookies, because I want something sweet, okay? And then after that I'm going back to my Airbnb, and the day over for me, baby, until tomorrow. So while I'm doing this walk, let me also say that restaurant food, the empanadas, 10 out of 10. The steak that was within my mofongo, 10 out of 10. But the actual mofongo, disgusting. My God. My God. So that kind of pissed me off a little bit. Also, too, I can tell the restaurant itself was a restaurant that a lot of white people go to, which is crazy. Oh, they got burrito and empanadas. Maybe I need to come back here. Okay, I'm gonna check them out. Oh, I made it a Drunken Cookies, y'all. Hey, somebody. I made it. But yeah, you can tell a lot of white people go to that restaurant to eat, because it was a lot of them in there. Where's the Spanish? Where's the real people? So I know if it's good or not. But I mean, the food was good. It's just that one fuck over was nasty. So yeah, let me go into Drunken Cookies, get some cookies in, call my Uber and head out. Okay, y'all, so I am finally back. I took a shower, washed my face. I'm all freshened up. I'm gonna lay down and watch some Netflix until I fall asleep and prepare myself for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be another long day, only because I gotta like kind of start early. But anyways, y'all know I got the Drunken Cookies, so let's see what these taste like before I go to bed. Also, too, when I ordered my cookies, they gave me like little alcohols, I guess, infusers to go along with it. I guess that's why it's called Drunken Cookie. So I got the coquette, child, some Spanish drink, child, I don't know. I'm only here for the cookies. So I got the red velvet brownie cheesecake cookie, and I got the dulce de leche cinnamon cookie, but I think it's something else too. But anyways, yeah, so I got both of these cookies. So let's try the dulce de leche cookie first. I love me some dulce de leche. Ooh, it even smells good. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I hate that I opened this bag like this. And why is it so hard? But okay. Ooh. Ooh, I want to make a mess, but ooh. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. And it's so soft. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let's try this, the brownie red velvet. I'm worried about this one because everybody do not make red velvet flavor good. Somebody always messing it up. But this supposed to be red velvet and brownie. I'm worried. Oh, and cheesecake. So this how it look on the inside. Then it got little cheesecakes, I guess, on top. Oh, it's cheesecake in a brownie inside, and then it's a cookie over it. Oh, but it takes away from the red velvet flavor. It's too much going on with this one. The cookie is good, but as far as it being red velvet, but it's a good cookie. But I be looking for red velvet flavoring when you tell me you giving me something red velvet. Yeah. But anyways, that's our little taste tester for tonight. I'm about to head to bed. I'm gonna finish this dulce de leche cookie. And I'll see y'all tomorrow morning when we go make some shoes, some espadrilles. I think that's how you say it. Good night. Good morning, y'all, or whatever time it is over there where you're watching this video, this scene, this clip, and all of the things above. Today is my last day in Puerto Rico on my solo trip, and a time was had, a real good time was had. But with it being my last day, I'm gonna not so much try to do as much as possible, but I'm gonna try to have some things planned. At least that's what I thought. That's what I thought, because now it's raining, and I mean pouring down raining. I don't know where this rain came from. Now, granted, the maps did say it was gonna rain yesterday, and it didn't rain, and then it said it was gonna rain today, and I guess it's raining today. Well, hopefully it stopped, because I think it did kind of rain yesterday, but I may have been asleep. I don't know, because it's like 10 o'clock right now. Oh shoot, child. There's always something. It's like, oh, it's not 10 o'clock. It's like 9 something right now. So it's always something. But I do have a my activity that I was telling y'all about, the Espadrilles or Delas. It's basically a shoemaking class, some type of Spanish shoe, I want to say. So getting dressed for that. Just did my makeup for to put on my clothes, and then I'm about to head out because I really don't have no time. Like, I woke up kind of late today because I don't know, y'all, I was just so tired from yesterday, and I don't know why I was so tired from yesterday. Like, I've been kind of waking up the same time every day, but yesterday, I don't know, I was just wore out. Oh, also too, it probably was some drinks that kind of like made me sluggish, like after the Bacardí class, the Bacardí mixology class. Like, I was a little sluggish, so maybe, you know, it'd be the alcohol. So that probably what did it, because I was knocked out, so it kind of rolled over into today. But it's not. I really usually try to wake up at least an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours before I have to head out. But now I only have a few minutes because my class started at 10. It's probably like 9:15 right now, so I really gotta wrap this up and let's giddy up, go, go, go. Giddy up, go, go, go. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so I have made it to my class, and I was a little late, so I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna, you know, start without me. Whole time I'm here by myself, which is perfect. I get to take my time and really learn how to stitch.
This is the texture of it. That's the plant that, or the natural fiber that we use to make the shoe.
Oh, so they can kind of get it from anywhere.
So this comes in the cream.
I actually like the cream color.
Okay.
But is there cream in this one?
It's, yes, basically there's, well, it's like a sand, more of a sand. The back, if you, because are you set, like, those wrap around, but those ones would wrap around as well.
Okay. I think I want this version, the, how you say, the alpargata?
The alpargata básica.
Yeah.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I was saying how to pronounce it. But yeah, I think I want this one.
And that's like the sand color that I was telling you about?
Oh yeah, I like the color.
Okay. So what's your size, honey?
8.5.
8.5?
Or
Actually, 30.
Or,
Let me give you 39.
oh, okay, yeah.
And
39 or
40.
40, yeah, let's see which one.
Cheers.
Okay, y'all, so I just finished my shoemaking class. Just finished it. It was such an amazing experience. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend when you come to Puerto Rico. This is the place to do. This is the place to go and the thing to do. Like, I'm not even like that dramatic. Because you know, every time somebody goes somewhere, everybody wants souvenirs. But imagine making your own souvenir that is actually shoes that you can wear anywhere else. So a good experience. I was literally the only one there. I guess because a lot of people isn't here today, which people may be here, but they may not even know about the experience or like doing their research about the experience to know about it. But needless to say, I was the only one, and shout out to the person that was helping me, to my girl that helped me during my workshop, Andrea. She was so helpful. She was so nice. She was so sweet. Like, baby, I don't usually give tips, but I had to give her a tip because she was just that good. And me and her was just having all type of conversations about different Spanish cultures, the way everybody's, you know, the different Spanish speak. We would talk about the Americans, American music. Like, she was very in tune with things. So I love that because, you know, sometimes you can go to these Spanish countries or Spanish places, states, whatever you want to call them, cities, and like they just speak their Spanish and they going on about their day and they teach you their workshop, do their activity, do their tour. But no, she was like really tuned in with me as well. So yeah, it was good. Now I'm about to go and get something to eat. She recommended this restaurant to me because I was like, I'm hungry, but I don't know where to go because the restaurant I went to yesterday was so nasty, and my Uber driver referred it to me, and I showed her the restaurant. She was like, she shook her head like, she was like, that's where tourists go. So why would he refer me to some tourist spot? And I knew it because the food wasn't good. Like, I have been to Puerto Rico before, and Puerto Rican food has always been good to me. So I'm like, no, something's not right. She was like, yeah, tourists go there. And I told y'all yesterday it was a lot of white people in there. So I figured the food wasn't going to be good once I tasted it. Well, it was the mofongo wasn't good. The steak was good, the empanadas was good, but the mofongo was not good. So she was like, go here. And she was like, order rice. Don't even get mofongo. Order rice. I was like, okay, perfect. So I'm about to head there now, and then I'll catch y'all up with everything else I got planned for today. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so I made it to the restaurant and it smells good in there, so I know the food gotta be good. And also it's packed out and it's also small, so it's a local spot, which is what I wanted. And now I'm just waiting to be seated because like I said, it's kind of packed. So he said 10 to 15 minutes. I'm like, I'm by myself. He was like, yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. And they got a bar, but even a bar packed. So I'm gonna wait outside until it's time because I'm so hungry and I don't really got nothing to do. Like, it's my last day, so I'm just going with the flow, going with the vibes.
I'm so confused, thought I had it right this time. Said he did too, but I guess not this time. I don't know what he wants from me. I offered him all of me. I don't know what he wants from me. He's loving me partially, and I just can't.
Okay, y'all, so I am now leaving the restaurant Deaverdura. I hope I'm saying it correctly, but y'all, the food was so good. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend a million times over. But like, it was delicious. Also, baby, I had the pulled pork with the rice. So when I first did a scoop of the rice, I ain't really, you know, taste no flavors. But then I took a scoop of the pulled pork and baby, I filled out the seats because that was so good. Like, it was so good that even a lady that was sitting next to me, it was her and her family, she was looking at me and then she asked me, she was like, is it good? I was like, it's so good. Or whatever. So I'm so glad that my girl Andrea recommended that for me. And now I'm about to head to Walgreens real quick because I need some eye solution for my contacts, and then I'm gonna head to the house. And then after that, I'm about to ooh, the sun gone. Let me go back to the sun. Baby, I had to make a U-turn. But after I leave Walgreens to head back to the house, I'm gonna have some time to chill and relax. I wanted to go sea trekking, but I can't go sea trekking. I wanted to go horseback riding as a backup. Can't go horseback riding because I guess it being Thursday, so many people coming in, so the tours was booked up, which is fine because like I say, I'm not here to go on a plan or go on a strict schedule. I'm really going with the flow, and it's my last day. So I did find this nighttime glow kayaking that starts real late at night, and they have a lot of times. So I'm about to book that activity, and then yeah, that'll kind of be the end of my trip, and I catch my flight tomorrow. So yeah, let's head back to the house. So yeah, the food was so good, I can't even fathom.
I could eat that. I could eat that. I could eat that. I could eat that. I could eat that.
So I am finally out at the night kayaking activity that I'm about to do. This is my last activity while I'm here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And y'all, I'm so tired, I can't lie. But I like kayaking, I like the water, so I'm gonna have a good time. And plus, like I said, it's the last day, it's the last night, so let's handle up, okay?
I could eat that. I could eat that girl for lunch. 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 I could eat that. I could eat that girl for lunch. Yeah, she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one.
What it look like?
Yes. Put some dots. Okay. Down, going down.
Just doing stuff.
You can put some on your arm too. Put some on your arm. Put some designs on your arm. Some dots. Yep. Do it just like that. Okay. Let me put this one down. Let me put it on this hand.
Dang, it's starting to rain as soon as we're about to go out. It will start raining when we going out. I would come at a time that the rain want to start pouring down. Okay, y'all, I am now on the water. Of course, I'm a solo rider, the life of solo traveling. But yeah, it's real cool. I don't know if my paint is shining. The rain kind of took some of it off. But we're waiting for some more people to come in. And then once they're in, then we're gonna fully start as a group. But right now, we're supposed to be practicing. But y'all know, I know how to kayak. I've been doing this, baby. I live this kayaking life for real. So we are literally going under a bridge right now. And we meeting the ocean. We're meeting the ocean, right? So we're like meeting the ocean. We're going to the Atlantic right now. So we're heading out of the lagoon. So yeah. All right, let me get back to pedaling. We have passed the lagoon, and behind me is the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's so dark. Ooh. But yeah, so bye to the Atlantic because the waves is so strong over here. I don't like this. So the bridge behind me is the bridge that we was just crossing, but now we heading back. So this was good. This was cool. I like this. Oh Lord, I can feel it's about to rain again. Let me put on my rain jacket. Oh God, I go up. Y'all see the rain? At this point, I'm already wet. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Shout out to Night Kayaking for giving us these ponchos for the rain, baby, because we would have been soaking wet. I mean, I'm still soaking wet, but still.
Like if I ain't have this poncho, I would have been drenched. I mean, I am, but still, they was prepared. Okay, y'all, so now I'm leaving the night kayaking, and it was so much fun. Like, it was quick though. It didn't feel quick, but it was quick. Like, we already done. Granted, we was there for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Nah, we had to be there for an hour. It felt like an hour, but then again, once we arrived, it felt like 30 minutes. I feel like it could have been longer. I don't know, but it felt really good. I had a good time, so now I'm heading home because I'm actually happy it wasn't dragged out. Because you know, sometimes some stuff be so dragged out, you be tired, you be wore out, so it's like you don't fully enjoy it no more after a certain point. Like, this was perfect, right on cue, like boom, boom, boom. So yeah, now I'm heading back to the room, freshen up. I always say I'm freshening up, but yeah, freshen up, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat, or I may eat in today. I don't know yet. I'm gonna decide once I get back because it's only like 8:36. So yeah, let me go.
Okay, y'all, so I am back at the Airbnb. I took a shower, took everything off my face, took everything off my skin, baby. I took just everything from the dirt, from the rooter to the tutor, is all gone. Okay, it's gone, and I feel so fresh and so rejuvenated and so tired. Your girl is tired. So I actually ordered some food instead of going out because everything here closed so early, like 10 o'clock. I feel like 10 o'clock is early, especially on a Thursday because it's Thursday and I leave tomorrow, which is Friday. So I would assume stuff will be open pretty late because either people are coming in on Thursday for their weekend travels, or I don't know, Thursdays, like I feel like it's the real beginning of the week. I don't feel like it's Friday, I feel like it's Thursday. But needless to say, a lot of places was closing really early for me, and so I didn't have enough time to come back home, take a bath, get dressed, get ready, and then go back outside. Like, it was just too much. So with that being said, I just ordered me some food, which is just some quesadillas and like a little sweet snack, because your girl always needs something sweet. Hello? Little body? Okay. So I'm about to eat my food, rest up, pack up, because my flight is early in the morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna pack everything up and just be ready and just watch TV until I go to sleep. So with that being said, y'all already know what to do. Like this video and show your girl some love. Comment your thoughts and let me know what you thought about my first solo trip vlog. My first solo trip vlog, y'all. Me, myself, and I is all I got to the end. It's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry, talk about, cause for now on, I'm gonna be my own best solo travel friend. So comment your thoughts on what you guys thought about this vlog. Share this video, of course. We like shares. The more shares, the more views, and you know, more trips. And last but certainly not least, subscribe and join the Queen, baby. Bye.